Consider it my way of saying thank you. A toast? I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Ugh.
You bought it at an auction, right? Who had it belong to?
The first American flapper, as F. Scott put it.
Zelda Fitzgerald?
And her husband...
Is your cell on, Ed?
Yes.
What's the date on the screen?
October 8th.
You'd had writer's block for years. How did it feel to write again?
Hopeful, scary.
Will you keep the idea going?
We'll see.
Why are you so put off by psychology?
If it weren't for my aunt, I'd be dead right now.
Explain.
Both Zelda and Scott Fitzgerald went to psychologists and psychiatrists. He was an alcoholic. He had died of tuberculosis. She had schizophrenia and died in a fire at the insane asylum.
Got it. Thank you. All good?
As I was saying, you have no idea how sorry I am that this didn't work out.
I had to give it a try.
So you did it. I'm cured.
I'm not going to cure you. You are. We'll continue this later. Get some rest?
The smile of the nurse that tore you from your mother's arms. Your first lover. sleepless in an unknown house, in an unknown bed, staring at an unknown body. Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth. All of your TV sets aching to be turned on again. A roach scratching its belly with the bristles of your toothbrush. Who doesn't like a good tickle? And then, you hear? Doctor, how long have you been here?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Who's the poem by?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
Where did I put the sauce?
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get it.
Oh, don't be silly. Eddie loves three-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Care to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once. Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
I appreciate it, but I think it would be better for Ed if you ate together. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the dock. Plenty of sun at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich. What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
He's not giving me much to work with.
Well, I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
What exercises?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
Yes, that's perfect.
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship. It was all he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that. He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too. And see, that's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but where are his parents?
Off you go then, Doctor. Or you might not have time to eat your sandwich.
First, you have to pick a stone.
This one?
Julia, sweetie, that's the best skipping stone I have ever seen. Now, remember how to do it? Knees bent, hiney out, arms back, limp wrist, writing fingers, stone level with the ground. Eyes on the water, flick your wrist and the stone. Skips! Flick your wrist and... Oh, that's okay. I'm sure next time will work out better.
The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Ed is reluctant and even hostile towards therapy. Why? He second-guesses himself, what he saw, and even his own sanity. I've never seen such an intense case of vertigo before. He's not the first writer I've known to exaggerate his symptoms, to get attention, make people feel sorry for him, make it more realistic in his mind, which is so used to fiction. Does she exist? There are too many details, little things that somehow make sense. Faye exists, or existed. What about that earlier Vertigo episode? And his parents? Something happened in his childhood. But Claire isn't going to tell me. Maybe Robert? Or Ed himself, if I can break through this wall he's put up. I'll have to give it a try. Who am I speaking to?
Dr. Lomas?
Who is this?
It's Sheriff Reyes. Dr. Leonard gave me your number.
How are you, Sheriff?
Look, I don't want you to breach patient-doctor confidentiality or anything, but if something comes up in your conversations with Miller...
Is Ed under investigation? Is he the suspect of a crime?
No, not exactly.
If I understood correctly, Ed hasn't committed any crime.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
So, will you give me a hand?
I'll try. I'll do what I can.
I understand. Thank you, Doctor. I would settle for anything at all. Maybe someone saw something. I'm on my way to his neighbors as we speak.
The Franklins?
Nick, you there?
Sorry, I gotta go. What is it this time, Adam?
Tell me you saw my email with the slogan proposals.
Yeah, great stuff, kid. I'm not sure which one I like the best.
I like the sixth one.
Yeah. That one was,
Vote for Sheriff Reyes, the sneaky bastard who would have known there were only 3 slogans if he'd read the...
Adam, do I have to tell your aunt and uncle you have no respect for your elders?
You at the ranch yet?
I'm on my way.
Look, if anyone asks, I was working on Saturday night, okay? I skipped the monthly dinner.
Hello, Samuel. Did you know your nephew is a sneaky bastard?
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, I'll check that out once I got a signal again. Okay? Madam, were you planning on fishing with your uncle anytime soon?
No? Why? He hasn't invited me since I told him about Marcelo.
No reason. Just curious.
It's probably for the best, to be honest.
Samuel! Are you there? It's me! Sheriff Reyes! How long have you been here like this? El gusto es mío. Despacio. No running for now. Get your strength back. Adam, care to tell me why my assistant graduated with blue hair?
Ah, no. I told my Aunt Esther to get rid of that picture. I made a bet with Marcello. If I graduated before he finished his thesis, I had to do it. Where'd you find it?
I'll tell you later. Adam?
Hold on, Nick. Sorry, I'm back. Everything okay?
The big tree. In the field behind the barn. Who's under it?
Oh. My cousin Leonard. I never met him. What was it? 50 years ago? He was stillborn. My aunt almost died. They had to remove her uterus or ovaries or something. Nick? You still there?
Sounds terrible. Thanks, man. I'll see you at the station.
meeting with the mayor in half an hour.
Oh, no.
Hey, I can hear Frankie Lane. How is he?
I don't think your uncle's taking very good care of him.
Seriously? The old man is really losing it. You'll be here on time, right?
You better fill in for me, all right?
Again? Sneaky bastard.
Well, at least they didn't rob you.
Nick, the mayor just left. Fill you in? Nick? Everything all right?
I'm busy. I'll let you know later.
I was just going to call you. Ed's waiting.
Oh. Oh. Adam. Adam, I have to tell you something. I'm in the basement and I just...
Ed? Shall we start? Why don't you tell me about your childhood?
What do you want to know?
What you played? How high up? The treehouse is beautiful.
It was.
All right, you scallywags. Now we've got him. Heave-ho! Flanagan, me hook. It's not in your cabin, Captain Roberts. Blame me, Flanagan. I can't board that ship without me hook. I think it's back on Skull Island, Captain. You better bring it to me soon, unless you want to end up as shark bait.
Ed, Bud, come to my office, please.
Okay, Dad. Flanagan, get all hands on deck. Aye, Captain. Governor Miller requires me presence at the forecastle to discuss highly important matters. If I keep piling up treasures, relics, and talismans, I'll have to start sleeping on deck. Arr, I've got enough Spanish dollars to buy me own island. Ha! 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 Ah! One-of-a-kind article crafted by Richard Longfinger Evans, the best hatter on Skull Island. Wait a second, was me hook in me pack when I visited the hat shop? I tore it from Admiral Lawrence Mitts after sinking His Gracious Majesty's ship. The Skull Island market looks quiet this time of just what I thought. There's that hornswoggler Longfinger Evans. Step aside, me hearty Flanagan. We're approaching the jeer at the end of the world. Do not change the course a single inch? Grade? Nah. Do not change the course a tiny bit. Flanagan, take the helm. Or must I take care of everything? Now is a good time to wet me whistle. I'm as thirsty as...
Ed, are you there? You coming up?
Yes, Dad. I've got crew members stationed all over the Caribbean to gather intelligence on my enemies. What good tidings bring ye, pirate spy Yanez de Gomera? Your enemies fear ye, and peace reigns supreme, Capitan Robertos.
Buddy! Hey, Ed, what did I tell you about not knocking?
Oops, yeah, you said. If I don't knock on the door, you knock on my head.
Buddy, where did you get that from? Come and say hi the way we do. Remember the Pirate Brotherhood secret handshake? There is no lost cause. All right, that was just a warm-up. Now let's try it again, one more time. There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. The Pirate Brotherhood will be victorious! We're getting better at this. Open the window for me, will ya? Secret handshakes are like everything else. The more you practice, the better you get. Anyway, do you have something you want to tell me?
Sorry I took so long, but
Nonsense! I think you broke some kind of record. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. How's your morning? More productive than mine, I hope.
Well, not good, because I can't find the hook you gave me.
Darn! That hook is so cool! If I finish this never-ending chapter, we can both go out and look for it this afternoon. What do you say?
Okay.
By the way, do you...
When you finish the novel, can we go on a trip?
Yes, start thinking about where you want to go. And now, what would you say if... Is Mom back from the store?
Mm-mm.
Nice. What do you say you go to the garage and bring me a... You know what? Oh, and the most important thing is that nobody can ever know.
Nobody?
Nobody. It's our secret.
A secret pirate brotherhood
Exactly. A secret pirate brotherhood pact.
Signed in blood.
Signed in... ink. Wait.
Ink?
You'll see. Ink. Okay, so what could the symbol of the Pirate Brotherhood be?
The Jolly Roger.
Excellent choice. Let's do it.
It's awesome.
Secret pact?
Secret pact.
All right then, hurry up. You know your mission.
Captain, the thing we are looking for, I'm not clear on part of it.
Explain yourself, Flanagan.
What exactly are we looking for?
We're looking for I know what, Flanagan.
Oh, of course, Captain, but... I know it's here in the garage, but where exactly?
That is the question, Flanagan. The governor is constantly changing its location.
Oh, it's so much clearer to me now, but... Could you describe it to me?
Well, I don't know. A little like this?
Oh, now I understand, though.
Enough questions, Flanagan. Start looking. It was an accident. Well, it's not here. Dang it, not here either. The secret must be kept. You're not fooling me, little bird. Mom! Where?
Eddie? What are you doing? You know I don't like you playing in here. It's dangerous. Eddie?
I was looking for the hook Dad gave me because...
The hook?
Yeah, the hook.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to know. Do as you please.
Mom.
Well, just finish what you're doing and come to the kitchen when you're done and help me with the groceries, okay?
Captain Roberts, in a desperate attempt to keep his word for the governor, had made enemies of Captain Morgan. A valuable ally. I must get her back, he said to himself. But first I have a mission to complete, and Morgan can't find out.
Ed, dude, are you crazy? Why did you climb up if you've already fallen once? Are you okay?
I just wanted to keep our secrets safe.
Buddy, it's not that. It's just that it's dangerous. You have to be careful.
I was very careful, Dad.
Ed, you could have... Wait. Did I hear the car? Is she back? Did she... Hey, did you talk to her? And... Did you tell her... Does she know?
I didn't say a word. The Pirate Brotherhood is safe.
Good. That's good. Maybe you should go see her.
I was supposed to help her with the groceries.
Come to think of it, I've never seen you climb. Will you show me how you climb down? Maybe I can use it for my novel.
Hey, are you hungry?
Thirsty. But I was so busy.
Drink then.
Did you bring any juicy?
But water first. That stuff just makes you thirstier.
No fair. Ah. Did you see that? I drank a glass this big in one gulp.
That's my boy.
What are we gonna eat?
Well, unless your dad cooked something and hid it so he could surprise us later. Roasted veggies.
Veggies. Awesome.
Too late. I saw that look on your face.
Okay.
Can you put the rest of this stuff away while I start getting things ready?
Okay.
All right. Let's see if you remember where everything goes.
Mom, I put everything away. Can I go play now?
I'd say that was faster than ever. Wait. Are you sure there's nothing left in the bag? If I were you, I'd check again.
All signs point to a bottle of... Juicy? Red, my fave. Thanks, Mom. Mom?
Eddie. Don't worry. Everything's fine. It's not your fault. Oh.
Mom, you're bleeding. That's why you were crying.
Oh, sorry. I got some on your drawing.
Signed in blood. Should I go tell...
It's nothing, sweetie. I'll fix it up in a jiffy. Just finish putting the things away, please, buddy, okay?
So brave. I should give this to Mom. I wonder which bathroom she went to. Mom?
So?
What?
What happened next?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
Ed, there are some things I still don't quite understand. Why didn't your father want your mother to find out about the Frangles?
You've misunderstood. My father always hid treasures around the house for me. Little presents or just some candy. It was a game.
I see. What happened to your mother? Why was she crying?
She cut herself.
When was the last time you cried because of a little cut?
Maybe it wasn't a small cut. I don't remember much.
Would you say you were a little obsessed with pirates?
Not as much as you are with psychoanalyzing me. I was just a kid.
Do you tend to obsess over things?
Maybe you're the one who's obsessed, asking the same question over and over again.
One last...
I was under the distinct impression that psychologists just listened.
Not always. It comes down to asking the right questions.
So, why don't you? Ah, come on. Don't you ever get tired of being ridiculous? It's not going to work this time either.
Please. Earlier, I sat down at the edge of the pond. There's something about it that... I don't know. Lingers? It's as if I were there right now. The water moved slowly. I liked the sound. The air was humid, sweet. The cool breeze whistled between my fingers. You could barely hear the birds in the distance. It smelled like sap, like bark, like earth. I imagined myself 8 years old, sitting, smelling, feeling, seeing. And I imagine you, 8 years old. I see you. You've climbed up into the treehouse. You're playing. What are you playing?
Ready to board.
Flanagan, me Hook. It's not in your cabin, Captain Roberts. You better bring it to me soon, unless you want to end up as shark.
Damn it, Eddie! Are you deaf? Come to my office, now!
Okay, Dad. Flanagan, get all hands on deck. Aye, Captain. Governor Miller requires me presence at the forecastle to discuss highly important matters.
Where did you get all of this?
They're treasures. They're all over the place. They're not actually treasures, but I make it look like it. The trick is half closing your eyes.
Why the name?
It's from a movie, The Dreaded Captain Roberts.
Mm-hmm. Do you like being scary?
Only when I'm a pirate.
Who gave you all of that?
My dad bought me a ton of pirate toys.
Look closely. Are you sure that toy was bought in a store?
Maybe I found it somewhere, like my treasures. Before, he would give me presents, lots.
Why did he stop?
He's busy.
Why is Flanagan so ugly and hunchbacked?
Maybe because he's a little dumb?
Mm-hmm. Are ugly people dumb?
He's kind of like a monster, but cute and fun.
Why did he yell at you like that?
Sometimes he gets a little upset.
What makes him upset?
The yearning.
Who built it?
Dad.
Did he build it by himself?
With Mr. Samuels. And Mom and Mrs. Samuels helped.
What? Jeez. What have I told you about coming in here while I'm working?
If I don't knock on the door, you knock on my head.
What do you say you go to the garage and bring me a... you know what? Oh, and most importantly, your mom can't find out.
A secret pirate brotherhood pact?
Sure, but she can't find out. Come on, you're taking forever.
You told me about a pirate handshake where you bumped fists. Did that actually happen, or did you make it up?
It might have happened another day, before, when everything was peachy.
Ed, your father, has he ever hit you?
No.
Are you sure?
Sometimes he turns mean and makes a fist and looks at me like I'm a bad kid. But then he forgets everything and he's nice again. And so am I.
And your mom, has he ever hit her?
I don't know.
What is your dad writing?
A bestseller.
Will it? Sell, I mean.
He'll never finish it.
How much does your dad smoke?
I don't know, but he doesn't want to.
Who makes him?
The yearning.
Mm-hmm. Is that what he says? So you and your dad made up the pirate brotherhood? Or was there anyone else?
No, just me.
And your dad?
I don't know.
So your father hides treasure around the house as a kind of game for you. Do you remember other treasures, aside from the Frangles?
Not right now.
I know it's here in the garage, but where exactly? That is the question, Flangan. The governor is constantly changing its location. Of course, Captain, but... Enough questions, Flanagan. Start looking.
Your dad said he would fix it.
I'll never ride my bike again.
They look pretty dangerous for a kid.
Mom doesn't let me go in there.
But your dad asked you to go in. Ed, are you okay? Ed, what are you feeling?
I feel... I feel...
Okay, it's all right.
Are you out of your mind? Sit down there. Read this.
The next step in the long process of Joe human self-destruction involved an internal rebellion. His nervous system out of revenge for being mistreated by Joe.
It's all a bunch of crap, Ed. I'll never make it. I'm worthless. You understand? Fucking worthless. I'm worthless. You're worthless. Waste. No matter how hard you try, okay? You're trapped. Remember that. One day it'll come. It'll never go away. Understand? Remember.
Dad, I have to... Mom is in the kitchen.
You fell, right? How long ago?
Eddie!
I got really hurt, and Mom got really scared. Dad, too. It was epic. Do you like basketball?
Ed, I'm sorry. Who are you talking to?
To you. I love it.
So do I.
I knew it.
Really? Why is that?
Well, because it's awesome.
Oh, sure.
So are you. Who's your favorite player for the Lakers?
Definitely Magic Johnson.
Yeah, right. Too obvious. Has to be from this season. Nick Van Exel is my favorite. Nick the Quick. It's not Magic Johnson, of course. But looking at this season...
Yeah, the Lakers aren't what they used to be.
It's a shame. Really a shame.
So after falling from the ivy, you didn't get vertigo?
What is that?
Fear of heights.
For Captain Roberts, fear is what's found on the faces of his enemies.
Is it a normal thing for your dad to get really sad all of a sudden? Or angry? Or happy?
It wasn't before.
Ed, do you drink?
So much. Today I drank a huge glass of water in one gulp.
That's good. It's important to drink water.